Howdy y'all. Figured I'd give y'all a little update from Red Dog Garage. Haven't posted anything in about 7-8 months, something like that. Got a little life update, you know. Traded for this. His name is Igor. Traded a, well hold on, I started out with a 1995 Ford Ranger that I paid $200 for. Traded that for a 2008 Crown Vic that was bad. It was ugly. Botched paint. It still had the lights and siren and everything, like an unmarked car. You know, it had like the hidden lights and everything. It was in bad shape, really bad. Traded that, you know, for the Ranger. Got that, and then traded the 08 Crown Vic for this. So I do still have the GMC. But anyway, this is Igor. It's a 1996 GMC 1500 with a little LS action in it. So the previous owner named it Igor because ugly, strong. So yeah, it's got Texas Speed Stage 2 cam in it, 1 5/8" primary headers. They go to 3-inch exhaust. That comes out right there with a little MagnaFlow. Sorry if it didn't focus. Has a hard time adjusting here. I'm just doing a little tinkering here, changing up the intake setup on it. It had the old hot air intake just right there, and that's not going to fly. Also, I don't trust these things. I've heard horror stories about the glue coming loose right here and this piece being sucked up into the intake. So we're just gonna get rid of that. So anyway, not much else to say about the motor trans setup. It's a 4L60. Everything else mated up seemed to be alright. I mean, it's overall a decent swap. It does have some evidence of a coolant leak at one point. Hopefully it's just from the water pump or something. Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about that. Has some 295 50 15s on the back. We'll ignore that little ding. Actually, I had it all the way around, but I had to put some skinniers on the front just to get it home. And as far as interior goes, it's not ripped. That's amazing. It's very surprising to me. I mean, it's worn, but it's not ripped. Not bad overall. I've seen better headliners, but you know, it is a 26-year-old truck. So the old alligator skin steering wheel, little bitty steering wheel, ain't much bigger than what they came with. I mean, it ain't any bigger than it came with. But I did have to change the power steering pump on it like day 2 of having it, because it was completely out when I got it. And my brother drove this thing back from Rockport to Victoria with no power steering, and poor guy was struggling with it. So thanks to my buddy for hooking me up with that power steering pump over at C&D. Yeah, I think they piggybacked this, so yeah, whatever, it works. But anyway, yeah, we're swapping intakes. We're getting rid of this cheap poly rubberized junk for this little bit nicer silicone one, and we're gonna put that whole elbow on there and all that. This actually came off my daily over there. So yeah, when I got this truck, it had that elbow and stuff on here, and so I actually grabbed this off of the 02 Tahoe that I used as a donor for the 65 Suburban LS swap. So I just had this laying around. I don't need peak performance out of this truck. It's just a daily driver. I don't really do hardly any towing except for that, which I think I had last year. Anyway, that's all I tow with it. And I'm just gonna leave this for now, but I am gonna replace that filter. That bothers me too. But anyway, I mean, that's fine for now. It's just a daily driver. Run it for a few days like that.